3 months. A lot of persons who are joining us for the very first time today, and that is impressive. Okay, that is impressive. That is amazing. I'm glad to know that we have some persons who are joining us. A lot of persons who are joining us for the very first time today. You guys are all welcome. All right. So we're going to be starting this training right now. So I'll be starting the recording immediately. Okay. So while we start, I want you guys to give me your undivided attention as we have this meeting quickly. The meeting is not going to take too much time, so we're going to be it's going to be a very quick one. But I want you to give me your undivided attention. Get a writing material or get something, get an atmosphere that can allow you to learn. Meaning that you should stay away from every form of distraction. Okay. So we are going to be doing some teachings today. I will sharing different screen from my laptop to my phone and etc. So right now, let's start with Utrading, which is what I've brought us here. Okay. So guys, my name is Iwe Gideon, popularly known as Young Millionaire or Young Money. I'm a crypto coach and also a full-time digital marketer. So with me here, we have many top leaders and many coaches. We have our boss here, Mr. Noah. We have, maybe you just heard him. We have some couple of other admins. We have Mr. Daniel, one of our admins. Then we have Favor, also one of our admins. I think Favor is raising up her hand. You didn't raise up your hand early enough. I wanted to make you a co-host, but we also have Favor. I'm trying to make you a co-host right now. Co-host. We also have Favor, one of our admin. Please, other admins, if you are available, you can do way to raise up your hand so that we can be able to pick you and make you a co-host. So, and all of us here, we are all doing one business. So what business has brought us here is actually an artificial intelligence. So this artificial intelligence, permit me to start recording this Zoom. So, all right, guys, we're recording right now.
Recording in progress.
Business that have brought us here is a Utrading AI. Utrading AI is actually an artificial intelligence that trade the crypto market for you. Now, most people understand what you call cryptocurrency. Some persons, I want to assume that there are a few persons who are here who don't even know anything about cryptocurrency. Probably it's your first time of even hearing or doing anything that have to do with crypto. Maybe you saw the adverts online and you were interested in making money on the internet and you are here. Now, crypto trading, I've come to say, crypto evolved 2009 up to now, and over time it has been doing well. It has evolved to become a ground technology. Now, is a new revolution that have given us the opportunity to make money on the internet even while we are sleeping. And in cryptocurrency, there are so many ways to make money, and we know anything that have ways to make money, people always will have those smart scammers. Do I mean not call them smart guys? Will have scammers normally invade it, just like the forex market. The crypto market is actually like that, but the evidence that you have scammers invaded it means that it is actually to show you that it is real. Now, let's talk about how this robot works. The robot actually trades the crypto market. It does trading. Remember, I said there are so many ways to make money on crypto. In crypto, rather, there are so many ways to have leverage tokens, to have NFTs, to have metaverse, to have launchpad, and etc. Now we have trading, and in trading, there are two basic types of trading in crypto. Number one is called the spot trading, and the second one is called the futures trading. Now, the Utrading robot trades both the spot trading and the futures trading for you perfectly well. So the robot basically does the work of trading. That is the main sole function of the robot. It trades the financial market for you and help you to make money on autopilot. Now, I want you, before I begin to show you how this robot works step by step, I want you to make sure you stay to the end of this training, because before the end, I'm going to be giving you a tip that I can show you is going to help you make more money. So before that tip, let me quickly show you a digest of what you can be able to get in the in crypto. Now, this happened a few days ago. There was a very deep downtrend in the crypto space. I mean, day before yesterday / yesterday morning, that have left a lot of people involving so many liquidations. I want to show you something quickly. So right here, I'm sharing another screen. I don't know if you can see my screen. Let me be sure you guys can see my screen. I'm sharing another screen now. Can you see it?
Yes, we can.
Okay, beautiful. Now, this coin market cap, these are like the market space where you can be able to get all cryptos in the world. Like every listed cryptos in the world are all here. You can be able to, over here, you can see the fear and the greed index. You can look at it here, is 34. That is incredible. Now, there are so many things you can look into here, but time will not permit us to go into that detail. We normally take our time to teach all these things in detail in our mentorship program. But right now, let me show you something quickly. I want to come here and look for a particular coin. So let me do that quickly. So the coin is called Nero Ethereum. It's actually number 221 in, it was listed not too long ago. Look at this coin today alone. So I dropped the signals on this coin in some of our mentorship programs if you're observant. And I ask you to buy Nero Ethereum. If you look at this coin has done, as I'm even talking, you see pumping. Can you see it? It has done 42% today. Just look at this, is 1 day time frame. Look at the chart today, just today alone, it has done 42%. Now, this is how to make money in crypto, in trading. You buy a coin when the market is down. When the coin is down, you buy a coin and you sell when the coin is up. It's called spot trading. It's called spot trading. In futures trading, you trade direction of the coin of the market. You can trade down direction or up direction, meaning a long trade or short trade. But right now, looking at spot trading, basically the way to make money is you look at a very good position, look at when market has gone down, and you buy the coin. Now, for you to be able to understand and know when market has gone down for you to buy the coin, you need to actually understand what we call fundamental analysis and technical analysis, right? That is when you can, or you need to have somebody who have understood this and the person is ready to give you what we call signals. These signals are like calculated, someone might have sat down to calculate the market and look at the direction of the market, and it's telling you that, okay, market is going to go down today, you can take a short trade. Or market is going to go up today, you can take a long trade. Or by so time, market is going to go up. That is what I did on this coin. And when we analyze it and see, oh, this coin is about to pump, it's about to go up. We know that, yes, generally, since yesterday, I told you guys, everybody in the morning session we had yesterday, I told everybody to go and buy some certain projects, some certain coins. And if you look at all those coins I listed, you should go and buy yesterday morning. If you have purchased them yesterday morning, by today, you should all be in heavy profits, in massive money. Now, I asked you to buy in spot. You can do that with the robot. And I also taught you guys how to do that outside of the robot. That is what this robot actually do. I begin to teach. Okay, can you guys hear me now? I guess my mic went off, but I didn't know. Am I audible now?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
I don't know when it stopped. Have you been long? The thing stopped?
No, go on. You are talking about if the people that you gave the coin yesterday, they have bought, they will be in profit.
Oh, I've long passed that stage. Okay. Okay. Now let's look at this. If you have purchased, for instance, or you have bought this coin at this time, look at it on July 29. Look at this project. When it had this all-time low, it has done 1,573% in a very short time. Do the mathematics. Do it with $100. $100 times 1,573% profit. And today alone, it has done over 40% profit. Just today on a daily time frame. Now, I'm not giving you a call to go and buy this coin right now, because in trading, if you want to trade, this is signal. I give signals. If you want to trade with signals, you have to use an entry. An entry is when we tell you, okay, this is the price you should buy. You go and set it at that particular price. When the market hit that price, it's going to buy for you, and you go and set your take profit. Once it hit your take profit, it sell off for you and give you profit in spot trading. But let me tell you the truth. To do all these things, somebody was asking me in one of our meetings. It was like, are you a prophet? I said, maybe you can call me crypto prophet, but I'm not a prophet. It's not prophecy, it's knowledge. It's all called understanding the market. When you have to be an analyst, we call ourselves analysts. We do fundamental and technical analysis. That is where we can be able to know the direction of the market, whether the market is going up or down. And we can be able to accurately and boastfully tell you, okay, go into this project, you're going to make profits, and you buy the particular asset, and for sure, you come out with good profit. That is how I give you signals like this. But there is something I want to tell you before we continue. Please pay attention. And that is this. Do you actually know that? Do you actually know that this robot we want to talk about today does every single thing I want to tell you for you on autopilot? Like you see me teach you, show you how this screen I'm showing you right now, giving you information, telling you to buy this particular project is going to give you profit, and you actually eventually buy it, it give you profit. Now you have an AI that can do every single thing I'm trying to tell you for free. It will do it for you, right for you. I don't know if you can see my screen. I'm sharing my screen again, but since it's not up. Is my screen visible?
Yes, it is.
Okay, beautiful. I'm sharing the how manager. I'm not seeing it from this end. Okay, since you can see it, that is good. Now, if you look at this section, this robot is Utrading. What does this bot do for you? It trades the financial market for you. That same thing I'm teaching you guys how to do by yourself is what the robot will do for you. Now, the robot understands, it does this fundamental and technical analysis and trades for you. You understand the direction of the market. And when you set the robot to trade, it takes a particular trade in direction to the market analysis it does and come out with good profit for you. And I said earlier, it does both spot trading and futures trading amazingly for you. Now, before this robot can work, I want you to understand the robot is completely free of charge. But there are some few things you need to know before you can begin to use the robot. Number one is that the robot is free. Unlike every other robot out there in the market, which some of them are being sold. Yes, almost all the robots out there in the market are being sold. Did I even say almost? Go and check. The robot that doesn't have a bit of the credibility that this AI has, they are being sold. Some of them are being selling for $500, $120, $1,000, and etc. But this AI is completely free of charge. But before the AI can work, you need to fuel it. There is something we call fuel. Just like buying a brand new car, before the vehicle can work, you need to fuel it. It's just like right now, these guys are giving you a new car. They only ask you, put fuel in the car and enjoy your car. They have given you a brand new robot that makes money. And all they're asking you, put money, put fuel inside this robot, inside your car, and begin to drive. That is exactly what you are getting. Robot free, and all you spend money on is fueling. Now, you might want to actually ask, how do I fuel? If you come here, you click on you guys, you can see this is place you can actually fuel. I'm not seeing my own screen, but I believe you guys, Daniel, do you see you can see my screen?
Yes, boss, I can see your screen.
Okay. Which screen are you seeing at the moment? The Utrading screen.
The UGAS
okay,
screen.
Beautiful. Now, when you come here right now, you click on UGAS. You see the $15 UGAS is actually for testing, it's not for trading. So we don't use it for trading. The one we use for trading is actually from $95 UGAS. We have the $540 UGAS, 1,700, 2,400, 3,750, and etc. Now up to 7,000. Now, somebody might want to ask, what is the difference between somebody who has purchased a UGAS of 95 and that of 540 and 1,700? That is 1,700 and 2,400, then 3,750. What is the difference? The difference is the capacity of the trading. With $95 UGAS, the number of trade the robot is supposed to take for you is different from what you can take with that of 540 UGAS. Okay? With the 540 yogas, the robot capacity is different from that of 1,700 yogas. And the more trades the robot can trade for you, the more profit you will earn. But I always tell people, you are free to start small. At least start by testing how the AI work. You can start, you don't have money to start with 540 or 1,700 or 2,400. You can start with 95. And begin to see how the robots work over time. As you make profits and you get a momentum, you can be able to increase it. But you have capital, you want to trade big time, it is time you can start with a bigger yogas, right? Once you get your yogas, all you need to do to get your yogas is to click on yogas. Let me assume I want to go for the yogas of 2,400. I'll click on yogas of 2,400. All I need to do right now to get the yogas is I'll click on buy. When I click on buy, because I don't have any USDT to buy right now, it's going to ask me insufficient USDT, and I click on recharge, and it's going to bring me to this place where I can be able to copy my address and go to my crypto exchange and bring and get yogas. Now that brings me to this. I want you to understand that this AI does not hold your money. Unlike what has been happening to Africa, to Asian, all these guys, the white guys, the Asian guys, specifically the Asian guys, before now, they will bring a business. I actually call it scam, but most of you have seen it to be business. They bring a business to you in forms and then give you an incentive in marketing, and they are going to tell you that, okay, we are trading for you, or you can invest with us. We're going to give you ROI, or we are going to give you return of investment. We are going to give you this and that. Just invest money. You are going to be getting money in return. Some of you blindly invest money. Like how? You don't even know what these guys are doing because they say they are trading, and you are putting money in a platform you don't know. And after a while, after like some years, some of them will stay for like 5 years, 7 years, 10 years. Some of them will not even stay up to 6 months. And after a while, they disappear and your money is gone. Now, Utrading have come to solve that issue. I call them Ponzi scheme. I call them, scammers. Why do I call them scammers? They are scammers because they have a very bad motive. What most of them do is rob Peter to pay Paul. But with Utrading, your trading capital is not going to be with you. Your trading capital is going to be with it's not going to be with the robot. Your trading capital is going to be with you. It's going to be in your hands. What do I mean? In crypto trading, there is what we call exchanges. Just like forex trading, we have brokers like SNES and HotFX and etc. In crypto trading, some of you guys must have heard of Binance. Binance is the biggest crypto exchange right now in the whole world. We have about Bybit, we have KuCoin and etc. All these are crypto exchanges, and these exchanges does not in any way. These guys are called. They are known. They are decentralized exchanges. Binance, for instance, is the biggest financial institution in the whole of the world, in the whole wide world. Is the biggest financial institution in the world, and it's a crypto institution. Now, these guys, the owners of this robot have actually partnered with these exchanges to trade. So all you do is what? Is to connect this robot to the exchange via what we call API binding. That comes, if I come here, I click on API binding. You can see over here, my own is binded with Binance. That is why you can see it's showing modified. But they have many other exchanges you can connect this with. Now, a newbie might be wondering, how do I do all these things? Don't worry. Before the end of this meeting, I'm going to show you exactly how to be able to overcome and do every single thing seamlessly. You can do it within 10 minutes. You are done with every single thing, right? So just sit down and hold it. Now you can see we have Binance, US, we have OKS, we have Bybit, we have BitGet, KuCoin, Bitfinex, HCS Global, Kraken, Coinbase, Binges, Mace Exchange, and even Gate.io on process. Now, all these are big. In fact, there is no big crypto exchange that is not listed here. From the biggest number one, which is the biggest crypto exchange. The moment I see this guy begin to partner with Coinbase, Coinbase is the biggest exchange in the United States. It's basically, that is why if you look at here, it's not using USDT, it's using USDC. It's basically used by those in the US. Now, these are big exchanges. These guys have partnered with them. What do? That's your money you want to use to trade. Don't put it inside Utrading. Keep it in your exchange. Once you have purchased your yogas, keep it either in Binance. Go and open a Binance account. Or if you are living in US, you can open Binance US. You can open an OKS account if you are living in UK. You can open Bybit account if you are living in Nigeria or any part of the world you are living. Now, If you are in Canada, you can't use any of these exchanges apart from BitGet. So the only one that work in Canada is BitGet. Now you're living in India. So many of them work in India. We have some of our members here in India that are origin of India, right? Indigenous of India, rather. Now we have KuCoin. KuCoin work in some basic in many parts of Europe. KuCoin work in Europe, and also OKX and Bybit work in most parts of Europe. Now you live in Australia, you live in New Zealand. You can use Kraken, right? Even though Kraken trade only spot. So some of those countries only allow you to trade spot trading, right? And also Coinbase for now is doing spot, but those who are using Coinbase can also use Binance US, and sometimes Kraken also is spot. You can use Kraken over there in the US. You can use Mace Exchange. Now, but Binance and some of them trade both spot and futures, right? Now, these are different crypto exchanges you can use. It doesn't matter your location. Oh, I live in the US. Binance is not accepted. My friend, Binance US is in Texas. You can use Coinbase. In California, you can use Binance US. All these are different locations in the US because I've assisted more than 100% from the US to actually set up this robot. And I can tell you categorically that most of them are from different parts of the United States of America, and they are all using the robot to trade and to make money. So it doesn't matter your location. You don't even need to begin to bother yourself if you want to use VPN, because we have different exchanges you can use normally and connect and begin to work right now. Now, once you want to actually, you have put your money in your exchange, you need to do what we call API binding. That is a process of connecting the artificial intelligence with your robot, with your exchange, connecting the AI with your exchange to trade for you. And we got your back covered on that. I'm going to tell you what to do before the end of that, to do all that, right? Then let's assume you are done with that. The next thing is to set up your trade. And that brings me to this part called trading. Remember when we started, for those who didn't join us when we started, I showed you my laptops, and I showed you a coin that I gave those in some of our mentorship program to buy. And that particular coin, I dropped the signals early morning, right? Now, today, between the next 6 hours, not even 6 hours, 4 hours after, it has done over 60%, but right now it dropped, it retraced, it's now at 42%. Profit in 24 hours. And I showed you, if you have purchased that coin, let's say a month ago, you should have been making over 1,500 and something percent. Now, how do you go into all those things I was trying to tell you? It's called trading. This robot does all that for you. I brought you to show you that, to open your mind that there is money in crypto. There is money. Massive money in crypto. Now, that comes also to trading. Once you've connected your API and you don't know that, the next thing is to trading. And now let me show you how it works. In Utrading, there are different ways to trade. If I click on trade, right now, there are different ways to set up your trade. The first one is called automated trading. The second one is called the signal trading. And the last one is called the manual trading, right? Now, let's start with the automated trading. Automated trading is actually, just as the word implies, automated. It doesn't require you to do any other further thing. You are not setting up anything like any technical thing. It's very simple. You set it up, but this the side effect, I've personally used it to trade, and the side effect I can actually tell you about automated trading is that it just like it doesn't give you flexibility to make more money according to your own. And when I mean make more money, I actually mean take more risk. Because life is all about risk. It doesn't give you flexibility to take more higher risk so you can make more money, right? It gives you a very bare minimum risk, and it makes you money slow and steady. It's a little like little drop of ocean, right? That is automated trading. Then we have the signal trading. Now, remember, I do drop signals. For those of you who are in our inner group, different mentorship programs, you see me drop signals at intervals to trade. Those ones are my personal signals. Do you know that Utrading also give you signals? Just that the way I drop my own signal is not the way they do it. Their own signal comes in form of automated way, because it's inside the robot. You don't need to stress yourself going to the exchange to put the parameters. This guy give you signals to trade. I don't mean they drop one signal per day or two per day. No, they give you hundreds of thousands of signals on daily basis. You just choose the one to trade. And how do you get those signals? Once you're here, click on Telegram. Once you click on Telegram, you're going to see list a bunch of signals. You can see the first one here is a future short trend signal. He says you should buy Zen USDT at 7.894. Please click on launch. Okay, please click on this signal in Utrading and launch it. Right? What most of you do is what? You just click on it and click on launch, and the signal will launch, activate for you. But when you do it this way, there is only one thing. You are going to be making very tiny money. Like you are going to be struggling to make money. Why? The people that set up the signal, they understand they want to actually carry everybody along according to your capacity of capital. Somebody might want to use $1,000 to trade, another person is using only $10 to trade the same signal. Now, because of that, they want to make the signals, remember, this signal is more of almost like copy trading. You are almost copying the signals. They are going to launching the signal, ask you to launch it. Once you launch it, we're going to activate for you. So they want to give you the flexibility on a proportional ratio to make money small, so that you can take almost no risk. That is why you're earning when you click on launch here, take. But what we normally do is that we take a snapshot of this and go to the manual trading setup and actually enter the signal. And that actually brings me to the manual trading setup. And remember, it's both on the signal is both spot and futures. And there are a bunch of them. You can see them. All these are signals today. You see loading. All these are different signals that are today. Look at the time frame. You see, just 1 hour ago. All this one is just within 1 hour. The one that was listed in the past 1 hour. Okay, let's go to the spot trading. I mean, the manual trading. Now, over here in the manual trading, we have different artificial intelligence all in one. I call it a compendium of AI in one application. The first AI here is called the AI DCA beta. We have the DCA beta. That one is for spot. The DCA beta is for futures. It's the same thing. This is one robot. This one robot is called DCA beta. Now, the first DCA beta is for spot. Second DCA beta is for futures. The second AI here is called AI DCA for spot. We have another one, AI DCA for future. We have AI grid for spot. We have AI dual grid for future. We have DCA for spot and DCA for futures. These are different AI. You can see their performances all here. And it's all beautiful, amazing. Now, the question is this. This is manual trading setup. It simply means that you need to do some little thing to be able to make money with this. You need some little techniques. You need to be able to do something by yourself. You need to set it up yourself. And the settings is in accordance to the capital you have. Let's assume I have $1,000 and Mr. Daniel have $10,000. Then Mr. Mabel now have only $100. For instance, Daniel have $10,000. I have $1,000 and maybe have only $100. All of us want to see use this AI. That is why I recommend the manual settings, because we give you different settings according to your capital. Even somebody might actually have only $30. Or what do you need to do? Let's assume I want to trade only spot. I'll come to this here spot, click on it, then begin to put some parameters here that will allow me to make good profit on spot. Do you know that in Utrading you can only put also your TP? Your TP stands for take profit. If I click here, you can see I have a chance of putting my take profit and my stop loss also. But you know we don't even do that. How many of you guys are trading with Utrading that are doing spot? Almost none that are doing stop, that are using stop loss. I was discussing with my boss today, and he told me stop loss is a scam. Do you know why? I don't want to go into all that, but the truth is this. We have that parameter, but we don't give you to use it because we are such confident that you are not going to hit stop loss. Stop loss means I don't want to lose money. I just want to lose small. Because we are confident in this robot, we don't want anybody to lose $1. We want you to consistently make profit. And that is why you trade like this. Use the settings we have given to you. We have what we call non-liquidation settings. That is for futures. In spot, there is nothing like liquidation, right? So this is for spot settings for this year's spot. And if I scroll down, you can see this is for this year futures. This is for future settings. And in these futures settings, is different from the conventional futures trading you normally do in your Binance. Now, you that is a trader that is watching me right now, let me show you something that you don't know that this robot can do for you. It's called hedging. I know you probably know how to hedge, but this robot hedge in a very unique way. What do I mean? It opens two directions for you at the same time. It opens both the long trade and the short trade for you at the same time. The robot is trading up and down for you, making money in two sideways for you simultaneously. That is the craziest, amazing technology that blew my mind up. And then the auto single. Remember, if you are to trade, for instance, yourself, you are a trader like myself. If I want to take a trade and I go to my Binance or my BitGet or any exchange I want to use to trade, I will have to use either long or the direction will ever be long. If I felt market is going to go up, I trade long, or I'm trading short. That is, I felt people are going to actually be selling, right? If there is I having a massive sell, I go for short, right? And there is a high buy, I go for long. But if you don't know the direction market you want to go, you don't need to know because you're not a trader. You are just somebody who want to make money, and that is why the robot got you covered. You come to auto single and set up the parameters we have given you in our mentorship programs to set. Do that no liquidation settings, put in these parameters correctly, and once you're done, click on launch. Once you've selected the coin you want to trade, which we also give you in the mentorship group, once you click on launch, go back and sleep. The robot begin to trade and give you profit. The good thing is this: you can choose the parameters in two ways. You can say the robot remain in market for me, keep taking profit by clicking on circle. Circle means the robot will take profit, open another position for you. It remains in trade, it's not going anywhere. Why single means the robot will take profit and close that particular position, and you need to manually come and activate it again. But you can do both. If you are trading signals, you just want to do single alone. If you don't know, you just want to make money, you are very busy like myself, you want to set up a trade and I'll allow it to run all through, just click on circle and allow your trade to run. Is that not amazing? And remember, we have hedging, where the robot takes the two directional trades and begin to make money in two ways at the same time for you. It is amazing. There is no better technology than this. Now, that is not all. I say that is not all. Do you know that with Utrading, there are so many ways to make money, even when you don't have capital? Yeah, I'm going to come to that. But let's just finish with this first. And trust me, I will also allow you to ask your questions. I know most of you got some questions to ask. You're going to ask it. I believe by now you've understood long, short, auto hedging, and auto single. Long means the robot, you are saying the robot is going to go long. Up, short, somebody give you a signal, is going to go short. But if you don't know anything, hedging, you are opening both long and short at the same time. And auto single, the robot is going to open it once per time. Let's say the robot is going to sense the market is going up, open a long trade for you. Once you take profit, it will show you waiting for direction, waiting for the next direction of the market. Once you pick the market is going to go another direction, it will change direction for you. And that is how you make money in this robot. Now, let me say this. This is a disclaimer because many persons come in here and they have a very bad mindset. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. I am not asking you, you are going to come in here and become wealthy overnight. I'm not telling you that when you come in here, because that is what they normally use to cut your attention. African, we love get-rich-quick scheme. That is why Africa is the most, in fact, Nigeria have patronized the biggest Ponzi scheme ever. There are several of them that have come to you. Do you know why? You guys you want to make money very quick. You don't want to go through the process. You just want to come in, become rich overnight. That is what Nigerians want. But you don't do that here. You learn, you make money on a gradual process, but it's very much sustainable. What I mean gradual process, I don't mean it's going to take you a year to be, or if I a long time to make money. I mean slow and steady. Let me give you a typical example. If I click on here, I click on profit. You're going to see that this robot, look at this. Can you see on how the robot is functioning? and how he's making money, slow and steady. All these things you are seeing here are different profits, are different intervals. You can see there are different days we have different profits. Some days we have, this account is a very, I started trading with this account with small money, just little money. Some days we make $1,000 per day in trading with this account. Some days we make only $7. There is a day, let me look for that day. All this one you are seeing $532, $300 something dollars, $100 something dollars. I'm looking, there is a day we make $7. So I might not be able to find it right now, but I just want to tell you that there are different earnings. There is no one fixed earning. That is why most people will say, if I put $100, how much am I going to make in a month? I said no. It depends on the market direction. For instance, if you enter the trade, when I showed you to enter a trade yesterday, if you traded those coins yesterday with $100, you should have doubled your money by today. That is true. You should have doubled your money by today. What I mean doubled? Some of them should have given you 3 times your capital as of yesterday. Those of you who were in my meeting yesterday morning, I told you authoritatively, like with full assurance, enter this trade. Go right now, and it milk massive profit. So it all depends. Markets, and some other days, market might take a slower time to give you profit. But will you rather allow your money to be in the bank, or allow your money to be in the hand of the scammers who told you they're going to be trading for you, or they're going to be doing this thing for you, or allow your money to be in a platform whereby you are going to make $10,000 in 24 hours and you lose it in the following day? Or you want to remain in a system that gives you this kind of profit you are seeing here, slow and steady. Look at it, slow and steady, but it's consistent. And over time, look at it, this account has grown to $12,580. It is gradual. I love it because I have my peace of mind. Market went so bearish to the day before yesterday, midnight, right? It went, we saw BTC went down from something $1,000 up to $47,000. But my account is safe. This particular account is safe. Nothing happened. Why? Because it's on no liquidation settings. It can't be liquidated. And we are still making profit. And that is why I want to draw your attention to something quickly. My friend, I know you don't know anything about trading and you're struggling. You can start with spot trading. As you progress, you go for futures trading. If you must do with futures trading, you must have to follow our rules. No liquidation settings. I took my time. I recorded a training video step by step. Please, the guy who is he Ogene Borie? Please stop talking or off your video. Okay, you can either stop your video. Let me stop your video for you. I've stopped it. Right now, you need to focus while we're teaching, so you can be able to grab every single thing we are saying. Now, all you need to do is use the no liquidation settings and allow this robot to work for you, and you have peace of mind. You have complete peace of mind that you're trading. Nigerians, Africans, anywhere you are, no longer be a patronize of hype, a patronize of, get rich quick scheme, Ponzi scheme. You just want to get rich overnight. This is a system that has proven sustainability. It has proven to stay. It gives you money consistently, but you just need to allow it to work. And let me tell you the truth. You can as well take more risk over here. The no liquidation settings is like taking no risk. It's like we give you zero risk trading. The spot trading is like we give you zero risk trading. But if you want to take a higher risk, for instance, you can use $100 to make $1,000 in Utrading. Yes, it's still here. Once you come here, you click on manual, and every single thing happens in settings here. I gave you videos in all that, how to do that. I told you it depends on your capital. You have capital, you want to take a higher risk. It is your own personal decision, but we train you to do that. We train you to do all that. But we give you an advice. You don't have money. With your little $100, how will you be targeting? It's not criminal. Wouldn't you be thinking too bad to think you want to make $10,000 in the next few days with $100 capital? But there is a way you can do that, and that is called crypto investment. So we went further to help you to achieve that. Do you know what we've done? We sat down, and as crypto traders, we went to analyze some crypto opportunities, some crypto projects that can give you massive earning. For instance, some months ago, I went into Launchpad with $20. I've showed you guys every single thing here. Those of you who are in our inner group, you've seen me do that, and I've showed you every single thing. With only $20, I made $20,000. It was actually, the Launchpad process was supposed to take 3 days, but it started from the private sales, so it took like 7 days. Now, I didn't even got in with the private sales. It was when it had reached on the project was going to be launched on DAO Maker. It was going to be launched on CDFI. All these are Launchpad platforms. And with $20, I made $20,000 in that Launchpad process. Then I begin to teach people. That was one of my very good win on Launchpad. I've been doing Launchpad. I make like $1,000, $2,000, $5,000. But turning $20 to $20,000 in a couple of days with Launchpad was amazing. And we decided to teach you guys exactly how to do that. We decided to give you guys some coins. I belong to a group. I pay $7,000 to join that particular premium group. And there is something we do over there. Daniel, please, you can off your video. Now, what will you do? In that particular group, they give a calculated way analyzed signals that have proven to work, that have given people massive money. Daniel have offed it. Massive profit. And I decided to return it back to you in our community. We want you guys to make money. So what we have done is that we have 2 categories of group chats. One is called the inner group. One is called the 10K group. When you've registered in Utrading and you've bought your yogas, you are mandatory. It is compulsory, mandatory for you to be one of this group. Now, please, somebody's audio is on. Please make sure you on your Favor, please off your mic. Off your mic, Favor. Your mic is on, or you leave the meeting. I'm going to mute you right now. Make sure when you are in the meeting and you are not, they make you a co-host, make sure you off your mic. Now, what are we talking about? When you have registered, you need to be in our mentorship program. For instance, if you are in our mentorship program, yesterday morning, all of us made massive profit between yesterday and today. And just like that, we give you signals to trade. That is not all. We give you coins to buy and hold for what we call the bull run. Now, what is the bull run? It is a season in the crypto space that happens every 4 years. And what necessitates that season is Bitcoin halving. Bitcoin halving happened between April 19 to 20, depending on the time zone you are in the world. And after this Bitcoin halving, the next thing we are expecting is called the bull market, the bull run. It is going to happen before us right this year. It's going to run between this year to next year, and it's going to be ending next year. And after next year, we are going to wait for additional 3 years to have another bull run. It means that the best time to make money in crypto is between now to next year. Let me tell you how people cry in crypto, especially people without knowledge. They will not invest in crypto right now until their friend that is riding keke will buy a Prado Jeep. They will tell his friends, how did you say it's crypto? Then they will invest. We call them exit. They are always the people that would normally use to exit the market. Now, what am I talking about? Some of you guys, somebody invited you to this meeting. You have looked at this person. This guy doesn't even have money. What does he have to tell me? He doesn't have money. Now, it's going to be when you see that guy become very wealthy, you want to come into crypto. And it might be too late because crypto is always on time. It's always about time. It has more to do with time. That doesn't mean you can't make money even after the bull run. You can make money in trading. But as a crypto investor, you make money according to timing. Right? So what does that mean? This is the best time to invest in the bull run. There is an advice I don't give to people. Go and borrow money to invest. But you know, I even said to people yesterday, I tell them, even if it costs you to go and borrow money to invest in this bull market, when I saw that entry that happened, that, BTC gave us that powerful entry, I said, go and borrow money. Do you know why? Even if they have borrowed, let's say somebody have borrowed 100,000 as of that yesterday morning, Today, he have recovered 100,000 back. I was giving that with full assurance because I understood what the market was about to do. We are going to see crypto make people massive wealth. Like people are going to become super rich. I mean, extremely wealthy this season. People are going to be making crazy money this season. I don't know how many of you are ready. How many persons are ready to be part of these people? What do you need to do right now? Don't come in later. Come in now. This is the best time. Yeah, is market going to have retracement again? Correct. We are going to have another retracement. Retracement means that market is going to go bare again. But are you going to wait till that's before you come in? No, come in now. Because where the market is going to is big. Where you see this trade, this market going to, is what you can't understand. People are going to be becoming extremely wealthy in this bull market. So what have we done? We sat down after we've gotten this project from our premium group, and we are giving it to our community, those we are mentoring, to buy and hold those coins for the bull run. And we give you 100% assurance those coins are going to do massively well. I have sat down upon it calculatively countless times. And you know the proof, those coins, some of them I gave you to buy. Go and check. Those of you bought it, I asked some of you to take profits when some of them did over 500, 1,000% after the first time you bought it. I said, go and take profits, then wait for another buy time again when we have a good entry to be able to get the ones you keep for the bull run. That is it. We analyze this coin. We give you in our 10K group. I even have the ones I give to people, those in the inner group. I posted it yesterday to buy and hold for the bull run. That is how you can turn your $100 to $10,000. Trading can turn your $100 to $10,000, but you need to wait. It's going to give you that over time. So it means that we have gone ahead of what Utrading alone is offering you to offer you a lot of things that is going to help you make money yourself. For instance, we teach you how to trade Launchpad, one of the best ways to make money with little capital, turning $20 to $20,000. We tell you how to make money with meme coins. We teach you practical steps. 9 p.m. tomorrow, we're going to be live. We teach you how to make money or coins to buy, to hold for the bull run to make massive money. So all you need to do to get all these privileges is get access to the person who invited you, get back to whoever that have invited you to this Zoom meeting, and get a link from the person, register in Utrading, and buy your yogas. Once you bought your yogas, return back to that person and tell the person, please, can you add me to the mentorship program? The person must have been in our mentorship program to be here. The person is going to give you a link to join our mentorship program, right? If you bought 540 yogas upward, you are permitted to be in the 10K group. That is our number one priority group. It's called the premium group. If you buy yogas of $95, you are going to be in our inner group. That is also our mentorship group. We give you massive trainings in the inner group, right? Whichever yogas you buy, make sure you find your way in our mentorship program, either the inner group or the 10K group. That is where we begin to mentor you, begin to guide you, to teach you different ways to make money. And we're assured you can see people are making massive money. Like, or even on a downtrend, people are making good profit. So in summary, I want to say this. Would you rather want to spend that little money you have on clothing, buying flashy cars, or would you want to invest it to this time that you see that you have an opportunity to become very big? You have an opportunity to become wealthy by investing it in crypto. And you are riding on my shoulder and the shoulder of many of our leaders who understand how these things work. You are not doing it blindly. We are guiding you, telling you what to do, giving you instructions and guidance, and it has been working amazingly well. Ride on our shoulders and put your funds, your little capital, hold it, put it in your exchange, activate the robot and trade, and also have a little side capital you can use to, become wealthy during this bull season. At this point, I want to check the time. Okay, we'll just have a few time. So I'm going to be giving you time to ask questions right now. Right? Now, I want to give you time to ask questions because I'm very sure most of you guys have questions. No, don't start asking now until I ask you to start to ask, okay? Don't start asking now. I know most of you guys have a lot of questions to ask. I want to have this announcement. Tomorrow by 9 p.m., I am going to be teaching something that is powerful. Like when I mean powerful, all our trainings are always powerful, but we are going to be making it's going to be a two-way training. One is going to be on Launchpad, another one is going to be on meme coins. Yes, then we are going to crown it up with the marketing program. Now, I want to tell you that if you attend that training tomorrow by 9 p.m., your life is not going to remain the same. You are going to understand how these crypto things work. You're going to watch us make money live on that live session. So I want to invite you to be live with us tomorrow by 9 p.m., but it's not available for everybody. If you have not bought your yogas, unfortunately, you won't even see the link to join because the link is going to be right in our inner group and right in our 10K group. So to be able to benefit from that meeting, go back to whoever invited you and buy your yogas. If you are coming from our Telegram channel, always remember the link to register. The video step by step that is going to guide you on everything have been posted and pinned on that Telegram channel. You can go there and check it. You are coming from any WhatsApp group chat from different leaders. Go back, chat up an admin on that WhatsApp group chat. They're going to ask you, and I believe they must have posted the guidelines on how to go into these things on that WhatsApp group. But if you join lately, you can be able to get back to the admins and they're going to guide you. At this point, start dropping your questions. We have over 237 members right now. We are over 240, 250. We'll have 237 right now remaining. These 237, I am very sure you guys want to make money. And I'm glad you stayed almost to the end of this meeting. We are not done yet. We're going to take questions. So right now, start commenting your question. Drop it. You don't need to raise your hand. Just type your question. I'm going to read it out and answer your questions here. So you must hear your question. I'm going to read every single question you write. So make sure you stay tuned to listen. Even if you don't have a question, at least you can hear other people's question. So right now, begin to drop your question. Keep dropping your question. While you're dropping your question, I want you to invite Mr. Noah, one of our boss, to actually say a word to us. Mr. Noah, are you there? Oh, okay. Danny, are you still here?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Okay, no problem. All right, just keep dropping your questions. Keep dropping your question. What of other admins that supposed to be here? I can see you on favor. Let me check what of other admins. Once I start answering the questions, I will not take any other question. So once I start answering, I won't take any other question. So if you are a co-host, you're an admin, please raise up your hand so I can be able to see you. I can see Daniel and Favor. I'm looking for other admins. They are always here. I'm wondering why they are not here now. Okay, I want to start answering our questions now. I want to start answering our questions now. So please, you can actually stop asking. You can actually stop asking. Some people are still asking. So I'm waiting. Okay, let me get some people say, please go ahead. Just drop it. All right, well, I'm going to start here from this one. This person say, okay, he said, we can't hear you. Okay, I'm trying to get down to the root of the question. So I'll start from the down one, the last question, so that I can't take any down one again. I'll be taking it from down to up. Okay. When we are able to sell the coins you asked us to buy yesterday, now you take profit on the coins I asked you to buy yesterday. It has given massive profit. You can still go and take profit